on 5 News.
All right, wow. Obviously, like I mentioned earlier, the big news of today is the flooding that happened all throughout our area. Now, I was able to talk to many area officials, and they not a ton of counties dealt with this flooding, but the counties that did deal with it, as you can see, really had some problems. This, Kayla, is a lot of water, put very simply.
Yes, this is a lot, and this was in Upshur County, Adrian, to be specific. And if you notice right at the beginning of that video there, the car is really struggling to kind of push through that. And please don't do that. Please do not try to drive through floodwaters because you can't always tell how deep they are. But thank you for submitting this, Melissa. And if you guys have anything out there, you can submit it to wdtv.com/UGC. But thankfully, a lot of this flooding is going to have plenty of time to be going down because that rain is finally over. Taking a look at the satellite and radar here, we're only seeing clouds at this point across the area. The rain has pushed off towards the east here, as you can see, starting to really now affect New Jersey, as well as eastern Pennsylvania, New York City up there, as well as parts of Delaware and Maryland. But we are very clear right now, and as you can see off towards the west, not seeing any precipitation there. What you see out there is going to be making its way up to towards the north, not getting to West Virginia. We are going to be seeing lots of the sun, not just tomorrow and not just the day after, but pretty much for all week. But taking a look at how much rain we got from that system, this is from 12 a.m. Friday until now. A lot of our area did get about 1 to 2 inches of rain, but some of those areas, as you get further towards the southwest, seeing those into the 2 to 3 inch range, and some areas even got about 3 to 4 inches. So we saw some very high totals across the area, and we do still have some flood warnings out there right now. So we're going to take a look at these. First, we've got Little Kanawha River at Glenville. There's minor flooding. This was downgraded from earlier. It was at moderate flooding, but it is now down to minor. And specifically, River Street is flooded upstream from the old bridge, and that is in effect until 11 a.m. tomorrow morning. Then we have the Tiger Valley River at Philippi, minor flooding there, intersection of US Route 119 and Truck Route 250, as well as Sycamore Street and Beach Ave are seeing flooding, and that is expiring at 6 a.m. tomorrow morning. Then we also have Tiger Valley River at Belington. That is some minor flooding there as well. River and Dayton Streets, as well as the intersection of Talbot Road and Walbush Street, are seeing flooding there, and that is in effect until 4 a.m. tomorrow morning. Moving on, we have Buckhannon River at Buckhannon, minor flooding there. Now, we're watching this one very carefully because it is expected to crest at 24.8 feet, but should it go a little bit higher than that, it is possible that several homes and businesses could flood. So we're watching that one very carefully. That expires at 8 a.m. tomorrow morning. And lastly, we have West Fork River near Clarksburg, minor flooding there. Liberty Avenue and some homes along the low section of those rivers are a little bit flooded there, and that is in effect until 4 a.m. tomorrow morning. So that is what we're looking at for those flood warnings. Many of those are expiring tomorrow morning. But taking a look at the futurecast here, we're going to see those clouds decreasing, a little bit of fog tomorrow morning in some of the valleys. But beyond that, we are seeing very clear conditions for Sunday. And as we head into Monday, take a look at that 7-day forecast. We are seeing sunny, 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 sunny all throughout the week. And those temperatures are going to be increasing back into the 80s as we continue throughout the week. So we've got plenty of time for that flooding to diminish.